We all know that water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. We all know that lava can reach over 1,000 degrees. But what about a Bluetooth speaker? When does that start to boil? And more importantly, why would anyone ask this question? Well, here at the Big Belly Bureau, we believe curiosity doesn't stop at common sense. So today, we're finding out what happens when sound meets science. And everything starts to melt. Now, to understand the boiling point of a Bluetooth speaker, we first need to break it down into its main components. You've got the outer casing, usually made of ABS plastic, that's going to start deforming somewhere around 200 degrees Celsius. Then there's the speaker cone, often paper or polymer, which will give up around 150 degrees Celsius. The battery is where things get unpredictable. Lithium-ion cells don't boil, they explode. So that's less boiling point, and more unexpected fireworks show. But we'll ignore that for now. And finally, the heart of the speaker, the neodymium magnet. It's strong, reliable, and capable of surviving temperatures far higher than the rest of the device. This is where things get interesting. If we were to theoretically heat a speaker evenly, not that you should, or ever could, without a volcano, we'd notice that every part fails long before the whole thing boils. That's because a Bluetooth speaker isn't one substance, it's a community of materials, each with its own limits. So how do we define the boiling point of something that's mostly chaos held together by screws and hope? Simple, we take the boiling point of its strongest part. And that brings us to the magnet, the true survivor. But before we reveal that number, this experiment is brought to you by the Big Belly Bureau. At the Big Belly Bureau, we don't just serve meals, we serve meaningful meals. Meals that make you think, should I really be eating this much? Of course you should. Because every bite brings you closer to happiness, and possibly your daily calorie limit. The Big Belly Bureau USA, great food, great taste, great life. Oh, and by the way, the boiling point's 3078 degrees Celsius.
T's and C's and privacy policies apply. Check your local branch for details. High calorie consumption can cause unsatisfactory AM radio reception. Go to bbb-usa.ct.ws for more details.